Real quick here, have a look at the, those aren't up to date. Don't look at those. Let's quickly move back to the game and starting. I'm gonna let you handle this at the start of this commentary if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, quickly up to the top and second floors. Didn't falter for length from green that time. LAPD doing their best to get up to that third part, beating green up there. Does look like green is going to hang back a little bit here, kind of a delayed up the ramp. Red team set up comfortably in Fortress. Res group kind of floating on that second floor there, as we kind of see Slaughtermelon on that bottom portion. Yeah, not a whole lot of action happening. It's kind of really just quiet. Also, not a whole lot of resupply happening. It's kind of weird when it's quiet, nothing's happening, but also no one's resupplying. It's kind of it's kind of weird. Sounds like though having a pretty good start here. Had that 12 specials, no base. We do see red there. Nice trade there on that one. Get the reset on him. Yep. So you see Odin there, kind of hanging back, keeping an eye on everything, waiting to take doubles. You see green resupplying in the same kind of area, just keeping an eye. Hey, is anyone coming? But you see Caleb on that middle platform doing work around big box there. So. Unfortunately, Steve is not here to drop the ban hammer on best of viewers in the chat, but Slaughtermelon again. Oh man, early nuke. Oh no, the double nuke. Oh no. Oh, tough for Slaughtermelon. You hate to see it. Crazy Snowflake getting that shorter nuke. It is unfortunate. You kind of see Metalface there at 3 lives. LAPD doing great this game. Med's at 14. Net still at 18, holding strong in the Fortress. Odin, though, unfortunately not seeing that he got shot from the second floor. A little miscommunication there from LAPD. A little bit delayed response on the player coming in, but did manage to put him down. Odin is looking maybe to take that shot. As you see, Snuffles getting there, resupplied on the wall. Snuffles is going to go in, down. Not a great move there, but I think he was trying to time it right as it came up. He'd come around the corner. Nice shot by Snuffles, though, coming back on that half wall.
Has taken the lead.
You hate to see it. So when they break in, they broke in hard. So Snuffles kind of carrying the bag there a little bit. Slaughtermelon getting the missiles on the side. Red hemorrhaging a ton of lives and points in that exchange of getting kicked out of Stronghold. So
Fire team has taken the lead.
Or Fortress. Sorry, using Detroit names.
Earth team has taken the lead. Earth team has taken the lead.
Blown away.
Yeah, you kind of see, oh man, you hate to see the medic getting missile. That is rough. So you saw how they kicked down by the heavy, and they immediately went downstairs. The unfortunate point of them not resupplying in the Fortress was Cedar Sentinels were resupplying at the top of Green Ramp and staying full. So as soon as they got kicked down, Cedar just went right down after them.
Boosting now.
As you kind of see Caleb coming back here. Great job at the start. I know he got that nuke cancel. He just shook it off, continuing to attack. All his missiles are gone. All of Snuffle's missiles are gone. Does take an unfortunate missile from Odin's Fist, but Cedar City looking full control here of gameplay. So Manette is down to 1, is trying to get those lives into people. Does get shot, unfortunately, for her trouble.
Space Marine requesting clearance for nuclear strike.
Confirmed.
Earth team
So
is
Snowflake,
trailing
another
by
nice nuke here.
980
Kind of
points.
get the pressure off. Meds down to 8, so kind of see the lives a little bit even. Meds is probably gonna, quickly fill some of his steam here. If you're red, you're looking to kind of press that attack. I know the health situation isn't great when that's knocked out, but Odin's Fist lives situation also not as great, but you don't have to worry about a nuke coming here anytime soon. Slaughter is struggling a little bit to get shots, it seems like, but having 2 refs in chamber
Earth
area,
team is
what is
trailing by
each ref covering there?
2200 points.
So around that wall there, there's a tape line. So that one ref that you see standing in between those 2 green lines, ideally is watching for chases. The other ref that is in the corner is looking for that blind shot that me and G&D were talking about coming from Fortress. So a ton of players lead phaser first around that wall. It is definitely difficult to see. Most refs kind of sit underneath the camera, which, I mean, it's really hard because you can't see that shot, but that's what they should be looking for. And then when you have chaotic stuff happening, like in the Syracuse game where there's 5 people in a box, you're ideally looking for the chase maps in front of you, and then the other ref is looking for the chase maps going down the ramp. But when I have refed it and we had the 2 there, you are looking for that cheeky shot down that straightaway there, from chamber to fortress. And the other one, the more experienced ref is looking at those chase lines with the tape being marked off. So green to green, and then on that half wall going down the ramp, there's also a tape line there that shows where someone needs to backtrack to come back for that 10 feet.
Space Marine requesting clearance for
back to
nuclear
the game.
strike.
Cedar City here. Slaughter getting that nuke off, definitely taking a ton of lives off LA Phaser Department. Snowflake approaching that other nuke though, so Snowflake definitely having a good game. Unfortunately, they got kicked out. They lost a lot of lives getting knocked downstairs, but still able to hold his
Fire
own
team is leading by 1000
without the
points.
medic in the game and losing the heavy. But for Cedar City, it's kind of a bounce back game after dropping that 4-2 to Cali A. So am liking what they're doing. Slaughtermelon again, unfortunately, had that nuke cancel by Snowflake's nuke cancel, or by his nuke dropping and canceling. So
we roll them in there and nerve gas the whole nest.
So Snowflake taking meds down, taking the medic out of the game for the nuke. Oh man, that's dirty.
Old Man Dan's playing
definitely love
this.
the fight though. Yes, yep, Old Man Dan is on the red team there, as you kind of see him using that experience, resetting back and forth.
Basilbots are loading. Welcome in, Basilbots. Two's gonna get you.
Oh man.
Hey, what are you doing? Earth team is ahead by 1200 points.
Yeah, so I guess Autumn and the Kraken, we haven't seen them make appearances today, I don't think.
Odin played a couple games. She
Did
played
she?
2, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
hope they're okay.
Yeah, definitely hope they're okay. The the travel virus is real, folks.
Yeah.
Always buy travel insurance.
Yeah.
But
That's a good bounce back win, like you said. They kind of needed a bounce back after what happened in the previous match, so they'll be happy to
yep.
toot our own horns. There we go. Toot our own horns, but you know, that's a testament to what you bring. Toot our own biscuits, fluff our own biscuits. There you go. It's a testament to what you bring as a player. I'll come back to that because I think it's important. But we're cracking in. We're cracking in.
Yeah. And again, there's Beans with the broke hand and the heart. We love you too, Beans. Don't hurt your hand more.
Poor little buddy.
Yeah, so as you can kind of see, that early trade there allowed Slaughtermelon to just kind of come across. Multiple people going down for green, but they didn't really give up too much positioning on that. I say that as Snuffles just walks in and takes them both down. Caster curse, guys. It's a real thing.
We put the mockers on them, as we say down here.
Yeah. Right. The Drake curse, as we say over here near Canada. We're so close to Canada, everything is the Drake curse. So it's like anytime you mention something positive, it immediately goes negative.
Interesting there, Snuffles leaning over that wall at the bottom of the green ramp, looking down to the first floor. Managed to get quite a bit over that wall.
Yeah, it's also quite a few Loveland players do that to kind of see where they went when they went to underneath. So did they immediately go over to the Cubby to Obelisk, or did they cut straight across and go to the base? You can see Caleb there mopping up on the side there. Sorry, Thunder mopping up on the side there, going underneath. But they were in that resupply spot next to the obelisk. So I know we touched on that spot earlier. So for those of you that weren't in the chat, kind of went over to where that fallback spot was.
Yeah.
It's a Detroit favorite. It definitely helped us out in a lot of games where we got pushed downstairs. So, but the game is going a little bit rough. Meds on 20 lives. He heard me giving him the caster curse. And unfortunately, Manette at 10 without Slaughter nuking yet. So
Meds is kind of, hey, hold my liquid death.
Yeah. It's like, Scythe said, what? All right, let me go in here and finish the game on 19 lives. Like I said, nothing but love for my medics. You keep me alive. It's great. Do it. Even in situations where I don't want to be alive and I have no shots, you still keep me alive.
Wait. Appreciate you looking out.
Do it. Yeah. Yeah, there's been a couple games where I've been in that situation. I'm like, you know what? My legs are ready. Just keep filling me up. I'll avoid the elims. It's happened in New York where I just was running around. Our ammo died really early. I survived 10 minutes just running around. 30 lives on Commander. Just running on all different areas of the arena.
Goodness me. Running just
you get to a point
nightmare.
Well, I got to a point where no one wanted to run anymore, so they were just like kind of walking to the other side of the arena where I was at. So you knew it was working. You're just tiring them out. And he's like, he's not dead yet.
Fire team has taken
the difference here between how Slaughtermelon's game is going and Disco Monkey is pretty massive. Slaughtermelon on that 40 special points. Would be surprised to see a couple of nukes drop.
Team has taken the lead.
Snowflake got his off
Snowflake
first.
is definitely gonna nuke first. Meds, caster curse, Drake curse, whatever you want to call it, down to 14 from 20. Manette only losing 1 life in that, but here comes Slaughtermelon with the nukes, so
yeah, gonna drop 2.
It's gonna put Snowflake crit. Oh man.
Not only is he crit, but he doesn't have that many shots to kind of defend himself, so
Yeah.
That's rock.
And he's
He
nowhere
just
to be
wants you
seen.
here.
He's coming up the green
Yeah.
ramp. I don't think he's
Oh,
gonna
this
make
is-
it to his resupply.
Doesn't appear that way.
Earth team has taken the lead.
Oh man, Med's getting missiled. Ouch. Down to
Snowflake's out of
10.
shots.
But Manette is out, so Manette did lose those 4 lives very, very quickly.
Yeah.
But same thing. I like the fact that LAPD not shying down from the competition. So even though, like, you know, they're up against a very strong team, definitely taking it to them and, you know, putting the hurt on them a little bit.
Yeah.
Slaughtermelon, though, you know, when it push comes to shove, him and Snuffles definitely backpacking the load. 6K, 5K. Snuffles, though, even more so. 5K with no bases. All missiles gone, so...
So we roll them in there and nerve gas the whole nest.
Fire team is behind by 1,900 points.
Nice nuke from Snowflake detonating. Did get some shots off that too, so that's good.
Boosting now.
Odom is actually in this game, so hopefully she's feeling better. I know Grack was definitely, from the sounds of it in the chat, under the weather, so hopefully she's feeling better as well.
Bad chicken will do that, I reckon. I'm assuming. I had to pick on chicken.
Full
but
assumption.
yeah.
Yeah. Chicken is the universal thing where it's like, yeah, everything tastes like chicken, but you undercook chicken and you will find out very quickly that
You're in a bit of trouble.
yeah, not everything spoils like chicken.
Snowflake has managed to last with these 2 lives for a really long time.
I know. I was just about to say that.
Earth
And it's
team is
crazy
ahead
that like
by
he's somewhere where
1,200
he's
points.
not getting the lives.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
he definitely couldn't make it back to the Manette when she died at the 4 lives after the nukes, but he was somewhere where he couldn't make it to her, couldn't make it to the ammo.
I thought I saw that, you know, when the resupply were caught in, well, not caught in chamber, but in chamber, it looked like Snowflake was trying to make his way up that green ramp, but, you know, you could see 3 red guns between him and his resupply with him on 2 lives. That's just a recipe for tragedy.
Yep. No pun intended.
Yeah, not to be confused with tragedy.
Valiant effort does finally get knocked out though, unfortunately. But liking what I'm seeing though. Like, well, I kind of touched on it already, but LA PD not shying away from the challenge, definitely taking
Earth
it
team
to
is leading by
Cedar City.
2,400 points.
And again, getting meds this low like speaks volumes of being able to get in and just get at the medic. So someone call for trash. Trash help. Help.
Being a fan of medium red chicken strips. No, not my favorite dish either.
It is pretty much clean up here for
Yeah.
Cedar City. They are going to methodically close this one out with this nuke. So getting that 4-piece quad kill on Slaughtermelon.
Fire team
Good
has
solid
taken
win.
the lead.
Yeah.
Good bounce back match.
Meds does end up living, so great job there. But
Hey, eat it.
yeah, awesome job, Cedar City. Again, we know, like, coming off that tough loss, you definitely wanted to bounce back. It's very hard when you're a team about to play a team that has a tough loss. You're like, oh, we're about to get the worst end of it.